Hi everyone, welcome to my stream. I will be on site shortly to greet you. Please prepare to take your seats inside my office and make sure to store any member emotes close by for quick access. There will be no spamming during the show, and please do not use vulgar language in the chat. Participating in my streams may require specific instructions. Please follow them accordingly to benefit me and everyone. I'm almost on site, so please step away from the doors as they'll be opening in a few moments to let you in. Thank you. Okay, I'm here. Sector 1 entrance, you are clear to open. Everybody, it's Ernie C3 and welcome to today's live stream. We're going to be back at it again, doing some more avatar rating right here on my Twitter. Once again, just make sure everybody's clear. I have to make sure that, because something unfair was going on last time where there were a lot of people who were putting up their avatars and stuff like that, and they were usually getting, I guess, not exactly outvoted, but they were appearing farther up on the timeline. Even though they weren't following me. So in order to make things fair, I know that there's some people who are like, hey, what the heck, Ernie? I'm trying to put up my avatar and it keeps getting left in the dust, and there's a whole bunch of people who are not even following you who are doing that, blah 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 blah. So just to make things fair, you got to make sure that you are following me on my Twitter. I'm going to be making sure that I check. And of course, this morning I sent out a Twitter post saying, make sure you guys send me your Roblox avatars in the replies, and I will rate them. So if you want to, I'm going to be refreshing the feed every now and then. It is not too late. There is a link at the very top of the live stream chat where you can go to my Twitter profile. So just make sure you follow me and you can put your avatar picture in there and you will be all good. So let's get right into it. Let's start things on. Real quick before we do that though, want to thank the sponsor of today's stream, Soundstripe. Whether you're a big or small streamer, you really don't want to have to deal with the whole issues of copyrighted music, especially considering, oh, I don't know if this music I'm playing is good or bad. You don't really want to have to worry about all those worries, alongside the fact you don't want to have to worry about the legal trouble either. So Soundstripe, of course, provides many different playlists of professionally made music that can work for any of your live streams, especially fitting different themes and stuff like that. Links in the description. Use code ErnieC3 to get 15% off, and let's start the avatar rating, shall we? So I think it's going to be very simple. All I have to do is hover over, and then there's a little thing that says follows you. So that's all I'm going to be doing. Very simple and easy. Now, in order to start my... She doesn't want to get up. Here. Everybody, real quick, before we start, everybody say hi to Molly. Everybody say hi to Molly. Hey, Molly. You talk? Oh, she's looking at... Wait, here. Alright, watch this. Watch. You talk? Oh, there she goes. We gotta at least get one meow before we start things off here. We gotta get at least one meow. Alright, so let's start off things here today with our first one by Willow Wolf. A change today, my friend Shadowflame on YouTube's Shadowflame on YouTube. Oh, Shadowflame on YouTube on YouTube's avatar. Okay, I was a little confused by that sentence there. So, I mean, I mean, there's nothing really here that's too unique. I know that this is supposed to be a free-to-play avatar. This almost looks like an avatar for someone's alt. I think maybe if you use some of the other free bundles and stuff like that, because I know that there's a lot of free bundles and faces and stuff like that on the Roblox website that you can use. So I think there definitely needs to be a lot more here, unless you're going for the bacon hairstyle where you're trying to go with the default avatar that people recognize. Then I guess that pretty much makes sense. But I'm gonna rate that at 3 out of 5. All right, let's go down here. I'll see like my drawing of me. Dude, this is cool. This is like, oh my gosh, this is like exactly. Well, this is perfect. You literally got everything down pat. And then a concept for a YouTube's concept avatar. I don't know if I'll ever get one, but that's actually pretty cool too. Okay, let's take a look. Follow me, cool. Not sure if you already did rate this, but I made another one. Just make sure that you guys be aware that there are still a lot of people who have not gotten their avatar rated. So, trying to get like a gajillion of your avatar ratings and put them on here is not going to be very considerate of others. So, just make sure you guys don't do that next time. All right, let's take a look and see. So this is an interesting face. I've never seen this this avatar face before. I think it's supposed to be one of those UGC items that's supposed to be like a mask, and I'm pretty sure that's the exact thing. Charlie Malone is a member again. Yeah, he told me in the past 2 streams. He told me in the past 2 streams. I said thank you very much. Let me see. What else do we have? Okay, so anyways, back to what I was saying. So there's something on the back of this avatar that I don't immediately recognize. I don't know if those are speakers or if it's some kind of something else, but I guess unless they gave me a back view, which don't paste in the replies. You're good. Don't paste in the replies. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I think if maybe you had the Tio hat to top it up, it would look really nice. Even though the hair would be clipping through the hat, it would still look very stylized. But everything looks pretty uniform here. It's just some of the colors don't match as well. So I'll give that a 3.5 out of 5. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, it's the BB-8. It's like all the way over. It's kind of weird when you have these avatar items that are like so far off to the side, and then the what's it called? The avatar generator has to kind of like center it here instead of it being very centered in the original avatar. So it's pretty funny actually. A lot of the whites and oranges match. The blues kind of match with the hair. But the Tio mask doesn't, I mean, here's the thing. The Tio mask actually looks pretty cool with this hair because it looks like the mask has hair attached to it. See how both of the grays start to match? Especially considering that this Valkyrie mask actually acts as a good transition. You can't really see like the border between them both. But other than that, it seems like nothing else really matches here too well. Also, I forgot to, yeah, there we go. It doesn't seem like anything else here really matches too well. I think maybe if you had similar colors, and I'm not saying just to go throw on the old Tio tuxedo or anything like that, but I think if there were more matching colors, it would work out a lot better. But I do like but I think the one aspect that I do like is the whites match here and the hair transition, so that's pretty cool. So I'll give it a 3.5. All right, let's go down here. Where's the manager? 6 out of 5. You guys know about the rating system. If there's a troll avatar, including ones where you are a Karen, perfection, absolute perfection. All right, let's go down here. All right, let's take a look and see. Farmer Man. This character looks familiar. I think this is supposed to be isn't this supposed to be a Friday Night Funkin' mod character or something like that? If that's what you're going for, then you got a perfect score, because I would imagine that's exactly what the character is supposed to look like. Alright, let's go down here. John God says, here you go. By the way, big fan of yours. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alright, so let's take a look and see. So this is actually pretty interesting. The avatar, while I wouldn't even say all these colors are conflicting. They work. At least the pink beard somehow works. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, it fills up kind of like the emptiness that you would see in the neck and face area, which is great. I just don't know if having a cyan blue or just a blue beard would make it better. I'm not actually sure, because this actually looks pretty good on its own. The green bird, not bad. And then of course you got the plushie shoulder pet here as well. it's a very unique looking avatar without it looking messy or anything like that. But I just feel like maybe if the colors were slightly tweaked, it would be better. Either that, or maybe if you had some sort of back item, possibly. Because it still feels like there's one element missing in this torso area. So I'm not sure if a back item would do anything like that. Maybe if you, I don't know if the RB Battle Sword would make it, too, what's it called? Make it look a little too complex. I assume that maybe if you either just had the blue sword or the purple and blue swords together, it would work well. But other than that, it still looks pretty good. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5. All right, let's go down here. This is very interesting. I already really like the torso and the body parts. In terms of the shirt you're wearing, that actually looks pretty cool. I think maybe if you had some other different mask, I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what they're going for here. The hat really works well. Aside from the fact that, here's the thing, there is an item on Roblox called the top head. And the top hat basically is a giant top hat that instead of wearing it on the very top of your head, it covers your entire head. So I'm not sure if wearing the top hat would make it look like, hey, this is this eyeball guy is a person. But I think they're just using this as a shirt because they have a bow tie here and they clearly want this to be the face. So if that's the case, I think that they should really make the other body parts possibly either very dark gray or just black entirely. The noob shoulder pet matches with the yellow, so I think that's not a bad choice. The guns are not really that noticeable, although they are slightly, the colors are slightly conflicting. And the piggy shoulder pet perfectly matches the colors, no complaints there. So this is a very unique avatar. I think there's just a little too much going on with it. I do like how there's a waist thing here, which fills up the bottom area. Although to say that it would be good without it, I'm not exactly sure if it would be true or not. That's the only thing that I'm a little bit confused about. So I'm just gonna give that, for now, I think I'll give that a 4 out of 5. All right, let's go down here. Let me see something real quick. Here you go. Don't mind the second one, LOL. All right, let's take a look at this one, because this, if you're going for Thanos, you did a pretty good job. Obviously, you can't get the Infinity Gauntlet anymore. So I mean, what are you gonna do about that? All right, let's take a look and see. So I really like this very hidden face look. I think it's really cool how the hair goes all the way down here, alongside the fact that the can you imagine if they had a UGC item where the hair goes all the way down? It's just like it's like a hair head where the entire head is just covered in hair, blah, blah, blah. But I like the bunny ears. They match the colors. The blue color, these blue pants are not bad. I like the string backpack. The black hat actually looks nice. I'm not sure if wearing a white hat would match better, though. I guess it matches the black backpack, which is nice. Other than that, I like how you have the turtleneck. That looks great. The mask and everything looks nice. I just think if maybe things were in different color order, or not order, but if things were in different colors, it would match much better, and it would end up looking really nice. Aside from that, it looks very clean, very simplistic without it being not unique. So I think this looks pretty good. So I'll give it a 4.5. All right, let's go down here. Wait. Sociosaurus Flex Dinosaur Avatar. I almost thought this was, I was gonna say right now, I almost thought this hat was the top of the bird head. I was like, wait a minute, they have one of those, but as a hat? That's interesting. They also gave a back view. If you ever want to give a back view in the same tweet, all you have to do is either post them at the same time, just like this, or you can just reply right here and you'll be fine. All right, let's take a look. I already like the fact that they have like this blue slime coming down the hair. That's actually a really neat touch. Alongside the fact that everything matches. You got perfect color schemes here. They also have the hoodie, which kind of not buffs up the avatar, but gives it a more three-dimensional look and doesn't make it too simplistically blocky. So I'm gonna have to give the, wait. Is there anything? No, I don't think there's anything that's missing. It already looks unique in and of itself. So I'll give that a 5. There's nothing else you really need to add onto there that makes it look good. Here's mine, Ernie. Hope you like it. If not, that's good. I hate it. I'm just kidding. Dude, this actually so far looks pretty good. all the color, it all clearly matches the style in terms of the shirt and pants and hat. And I like how it's all one uniform. That actually looks pretty cool. The glasses are a nice custom touch, I would say, because of the fact that the blue matches the blue in the tie, so it's not completely off. And the hair looks nice as well. It actually, yeah, it looks pretty nice as well. I'm not sure if there would be anything missing from this or not. I don't think there is. Maybe if there was a different, I'm not saying I'm hating the face here. I was just thinking curious. I'm just curious because I'm thinking, what would it look like with a different face? Not that it needs to change or anything like that. But if I were to just walk alongside this avatar, yeah, it just feels like there's one molecule of something missing. It just feels like there's one thing missing. But aside from that, it really looks clean and it still looks really unique. So I'll go to 4.5. Please don't accept my friend request. I'm super member. Put your request in the chat right now, and I'll accept you. All right, let's see what we got here. Just mini Flake. Just say it's you. Let me see what we got here. So it's a minion avatar. 6 out of 10. I mean, 6 out of 5. I keep saying 6 out of 10 every single time. I don't know. I don't even know why. Let me see what we got here. All right, so we have. Oh, we actually have the Venom Spider-Man suit. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, I mean, this is exactly, if you're ever cosplaying as something, usually it's gonna get a 5 out of 5 for what you're trying to make. Unless you're trying to make custom avatars, because obviously that's a different case. But that's Spider-Man, so you got a 5 out of 5. You got it exactly down. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let's take a look and see. Ooh, you have that little laser gun thing that insta kills people. That's cool. Too bad you can't use most gear items in games anymore. It's Venom. Oh, well, yeah, Venom. Well, isn't it supposed to be the Spider-Man Venom suit? I'm not a pro at these things, so I was just wondering here. Let me see what we got here. I don't think that, by the way, just real quick, I want to say, I don't think Mini Flake put his username in the chat. I'll just have to keep waiting and see. Alright, anyways, let's take a look here. Danny Zyro says, here's mine. Alright, let's take a look and see. So, already really like the color scheme here. You got these blacks and greens, but alongside that, the jacket actually looks really cool. But the thing I'm wondering is that, is there a shirt, I mean, is there pants that matches this shirt? Because immediately going down, you have this really like metal or leather looking jacket with all these like green stripes, and then all of a sudden you just have gray pants. So I'm not exactly sure if there's something else that could be fixed with that, or maybe not. Just maybe you can find that. Alongside that, you have this, I think it's a keyboard on the back side. I think that's pretty cool. You got the glasses, like gaming nerd kind of look. So that actually looks pretty cool. I think maybe if you just had the matching pants, if you had maybe one more thing, I don't know if it would be a hat or I really don't want to force it either, but or maybe some kind of, yeah, I'm not exactly sure if you really need to add, if it would be super necessary. So other than that, I think that all you need to do is just change the pants, and I think you'd be good. So I'll give that a 4.5. Let me see. Can I change skin? Because you already did mine in the past. Well, I'd rather not be able to do too many people in a row, too many of the same people in a row, because I know that people who haven't even gotten picked yet for all these past live streams and stuff like that. You know, I want to make it fair for everybody. I always post mine hours and never get chosen. This has happened 3 times in a row, so hopefully this shows up, Daldo. It has shown up. You are good to go. I think it was posted in the wrong tweet. Oh, maybe that was why. Because, yeah, I would have definitely remembered seeing this. So, I definitely didn't pass it by. Alright, let's take a look and see here. It's cool that you have the headless head. And then you have, like, the... well, this is a headless head. And this is a headless head. Both of them are one and the same. I think having that fairy in the top is, like... I think it's pretty cool for the pixel... Or for the effect it gives. For those who don't know... This fairy gives off a special effect where it throws off a bunch of sparkles everywhere. If only there was a way to like hide it inside of your torso or something like that, so you could only get the effect and you wouldn't have to have the fairy there. But if you want to have both, that's actually cool too. And speaking of which, because even though the fairy here is tiny, the particles give off a lot of the same color. So I think the mixture of these two colors is not bad actually. It's not bad actually. I like the hat and the headphones; those look really nice. And then I can't really tell what this is because of the image quality. I think it's just supposed to be like a shell, or it looks like some kind of not a pearl or something like that. But then you got the core blocks leg, so it's pretty stylish. I like the ears too. So I don't think you'd really need to add. This is actually very unique kind of avatar. It's actually really good. So I'm gonna give it a 5. All right, let's go down here. And then we already did sprites. All right, let's take a look here. Oh nope, never mind. There we go. All right, let's take a look. Me and my brother. All right, let me take a look and see. So I think this is another one of the cases where it's these wings that give off a special effect. Where it's kind of crazy we have 2 in a row here, because the wings actually give off these white sparkle effects, which is pretty cool. I think the sword and the wings match, but considering that you're going to be in most games without the sword, I'm not sure if it would match too well. The reds here really match, and it matches the red here, and it matches the red here. And I think there's some red in like a backpack or something like that. It's a little bit hard to see. But alongside the fact, I don't really see where the yellow fits in too well. I think maybe if you had this be red, then the white would be okay, because the white matches with this. But I think the yellow just conflicts with the whole color scheme way too much. Alongside the fact that it's not too cluttered actually, because the camera in this here and this here, they're actually not bad. They actually fit in really well. The only thing that needs to be removed, and I think it's very clear so, is this hat right here, because it's clipping through, and not only can you barely see it, only if you really look, but the hat here is just it doesn't really serve any purpose. It just kind of makes it look too cluttered. So that's about it for that. So I think maybe if you just did those changes, it would look pretty nice. So I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 3.5. All right, let's take a look at this one real quick. By the way, let's limit it to only 1 avatar per person, please, because I don't want to have it where we start having 2 avatars. And, oh, this is my brother, and then this is my friend, and then this is this, and then here's my second avatar, and then here's my avatar when I only played the hood. Ugh. All right, let's keep it toned down a little bit. All right, let me see. Lego Star. All right, let's take a look and see. Lego Star, I think we did yours, but I don't think I recognize this avatar. I'm not exactly sure. But let me take a look and see. So aside from the fact that the white here and the white here obviously matches, which, well, I mean, what else do you expect? The crown is actually pretty cool. Matches. It still works well with the hair actually. The clothing could match a little bit better. If I were you, I'd want to keep the crown, but the clothes, I'm not exactly. Well, here's the thing. The background here and the pants match, and then you have the blue color, of course. But other than that, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure. There could possibly be something better. There could possibly be something better. But I do like that the white and the blue matches in terms of color scheme, so I actually think that's pretty nice. And then I don't think you would need to really add too much else to the avatar other than that. So it's not bad. So I'll give it a 3.5. All right, let's take a look and see here. And ooh, look at this. So this avatar is very green, has a lot of matching green items as well. Alongside the fact that they have, it almost looks like the hair almost makes it look like it's grass, and then you have antlers, which gives it this very nature-looking look, and it almost makes it look like you're an emperor of the forest. But also you have a very modern design, because you have the fedora alongside the fact that you have the hoodie and jacket, and you have the hoodie on the back that I'm able to clearly tell that's the case too. So that is actually really cool. And then the white here doesn't necessarily match, but it doesn't throw it off either. It appropriately fits, because you're going with this all green look, and then you have white. I think the only thing that would make it better if these shoes were black. But other than that, this looks great. This looks great. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. All right, let's go down here. You thought I was going to miss that.
What did you think of Undefeated?
What do you think of Undefeated? I think it's a pretty clever game. I just think, oh yeah, I answered this question last time. Yeah, I answered this last time. Once again, I think it's a really unique game. I think the rounds just go on too long. I think there just needs to be less players per game. All right, let's take a look and see. So here's mine. All right, let's take, oh, I didn't mean to go all the way. Oh, there we go. All right, we're fine. So after this avatar, if I don't immediately forget, I'm going to refresh the page so that we can see if new people come around. So this is actually pretty cool. I really like the fact that you have the TV head alongside this, like, this suit. Maybe it's biased, but I really like suits and tuxes and stuff like that on whenever I have avatars for my characters and stuff like that. The red here, I was gonna say the red doesn't really match, but it's not, it doesn't throw the avatar off immediately. I mean, yes, you could have something that was blue and it would look much better, but it still looks like this is a human body and this is a TV head. Of course the TV screen is gonna be blue, you know? So other than that, it looks really clean, and I have to give this a 5 out of 5. It just looks really nice. I mean, what else am I gonna say here? All right, so I'm gonna refresh here. We're gonna go back down. We got oh man, we got double the amount, or almost triple. Oh no, not almost triple. We got over double the amount of replies. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, because I will let you guys know in advance, like I did here 10 hours ago, saying that, hey, I'm gonna be doing an avatar rating stream. Put your guys' stuff down here, and usually the people who put it first get picked first. So just if you want to be picked first, then get here on time. All right, let's take a look and see the ones we possibly missed. Okay, we got Sprite. Let's go down here. Oh, this is a new one. Here you go. Thank you so much. All right, let's take a look and see. So the koala back item, the way that the back is like shaped super square is actually pretty funny. It's pretty cool. It almost reminds me of like that back item where it's like the Doc Ock tentacles, except it's just koala arms instead. So that actually looks pretty nice. Color scheme really matches in these beige colors and peach colors, and then some of the dark brown or black colors. It looks really nice. I think maybe if there was one thing to add, I'm not even sure if you need to add anything else. I'm not really sure if there'd be anything else. Maybe like some sort of like hat that would maybe match the style of this koala, or maybe if you had something else. I'm just a little bit puzzled. I'm just a little bit puzzled on exactly what it should be. But other than that, I'm gonna have to give it a 4.5 out of 5. All right, let's take a look here. Again, make sure we only have one avatar at a time. Let's or per stream at the very least. But I know there's a lot of people who still haven't gotten picked, so just make sure that you stay considerate to everybody else too. Here you go. All right, let's take a look and see. Ooh, this is super cool. This reminds me of that one meme where the guy says to do something that you shouldn't do. Anyways, so I really like how the suit matches the both your cape, the jewels up here. I know I'm pointing out the obvious here, but I'm just really trying to highlight the things that I like immediately. The lightning here really matches down here with the blue, and then up here where it's mostly gray, you have gray lightning. I don't even know how you found something that was like that, but that is amazing. I'm gonna have to give this a 5 out of 5. It's like one of the most perfect avatars that you can go for in terms of color scheme. All right, let's take a look and see. So this is, yeah, obviously Gotch is following me. So this is Gotch's avatar using the headless again. I kind of like how the mushroom cap gives you like this tinted cave look when you look at the face. Of course, you got the glasses so you can highlight where the eyes would be. And then the whole outfit is just themed to be like a mushroom. So 5 out of 5. There's nothing else you really need to add there. I think that's great. All right, let's take a look. Hey, what's going on, Trask? Good to have you here. So let's see what we got here. I think, wait. Didn't I think I rated this avatar before. I'm like almost certain I rated this avatar before. But I'll just rate it again really quickly. The piggyback item is not too far off from the color scheme. It looks really nice. The colors rainbow, and then you got red. So I think that it's super unique, including the face. Like, I've never seen a face like this, so I'll give it 5 out of 5. Let's take a look and see here. This is a really interesting avatar, actually. So this reminds me of, I've never watched Naruto, but it reminds me of something like that. But I really like how they made the outfit kind of like pop out and come to life with these shoulder pads here, and then you got this big scarf to kind of like buff you up. Alongside the fact you got the white hair and the mask and the horns, and then you got this cool sword on the back. So it's super unique. I think it's a 5 out of 5. All right, let's take a look here. By the way, you guys know the rules. Anybody using any of my UGCs will automatically get a 10 out of 5. That is the solid gold rule here on the live stream, and everybody knows about it. Everybody knows it. So, but in all seriousness, let me take a look at here and see. So they have the Mini Toon shirt. I think there's just automatically some of the stuff I see here. I think here's the thing. One of my own problems with my own hat is the fact I wouldn't really say it's too much of a problem. But one of the things I noticed about my own hat was that it had so many colors on it. It's a little bit difficult to match all the colors that are on my hat, because I mainly have yellow and black, but then I have some rainbow colors for the gumballs in the hat and then the TV screen. So I think it's fine that it matches in some of the I think that this color is fine to use, considering that the main basis of the hat is black, but then you have some like reddish pinkish colors. So I think this shirt and this hat work pretty well, and then alongside the key to add into the yellows of the hat as well. Other than that though, I think the blue, I'm not really too sure about the blue gun. And then this is fine because it's gray, so it still looks pretty nice. And then of course you got the hair, which is pretty cool. So other than, you know what, I think maybe if they just removed the gun, it would still look really good, like really good. So other than that, I would give it a 4.5 out of 5. All right, let's take a look and see. Travis says, yeah, indeed. All right, let's take a look and see. So this is really interesting. Not too many people use the vampire avatar animation pack. I used to use it a lot when I couldn't afford to get levitation, and then I got levitation. I was happy with it, and then I don't really use levitation too much anymore. Anyways, this is actually pretty interesting. It's all very solid black, very nice matching colors. Really like this so far. It fits into this darker theme with the chains and the dark piggy on your back and the cape, and it just looks really nice. It's both simplistic, unique, alongside the fact that it just really fits into the theme of what they're going for here. Would I say that there would be anything that they need to add? No. But would there be something that would be interesting to have as an addition? Possibly. Maybe if they had some sort of hat? No. Well, no, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I guess it would just have to be a very specific hat. A very, very specific hat. But, I mean, if you were to leave it as you are now, it'd still look pretty good. It would still look pretty good. So, I'll give it a 5 out of 5. That's just a suggestion on my part. I've already seen this one. This is a 6 out of 5. Let me see what we got here. Let me see. Oh, wait. Oh, thank you. Yeah, oh, by the way, for those who don't know, you don't have to tweet the screenshot. I can just hover right here, and then it'll say follows you. And that's all I have to look at. So you guys are good. All right, let's take a look and see here. So I already really like how the thickness of the hood combines with the thickness of the shoulder plates that you have. The only thing that I immediately see that throws it off is the fact that the pants do not match. I think maybe you were just trying to go for these pants just because of the shoes. If only they had shoe. Can you imagine if in Roblox, right? Can you imagine if they had, you know how in Nike Land they have it where you can wear those shoes? Can you imagine if they had UGC items for footwear? That'd be super cool. I don't know when they're gonna add it. They need to add foot accessories, you know? Maybe that's gonna be in the future. Anyways, so I think maybe if you just change the pants, the antlers here, they don't necessarily not match. I think the colors are just off slightly, because this darkish bluish almost kind of gradiates off of here. It makes it look like the color is transforming into something going off even brighter. But other than that, I'd probably give this a 4 out of 5. All right, let's go down here for a second. Let me see. All right, let's go down here. It's so bad, LOL. It's well, what I'm looking at so far, this does not actually look bad. I already really like the fact that this body type matches the backpack you're wearing, alongside the fact that just this whole outfit itself looks really neat. And I think the fact that if they had just had the books here, it wouldn't really match that well. But the fact that they have these colors going all around makes it match the books. So I think this is great. This is a 5 out of 5. This is actually a really unique avatar. Let me see. All right, let's take a look at this. Very simplistic looking avatar. Very classic looking Roblox avatar. I like how they have the this head have like a cool outline, like some of the UGC items. Usually like the rainbow chroma ones. All the color schemes match perfectly well. You have this hat that kind of like comes off, very classic looking bit avatar, you know. So I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. Looks perfect. All right, let's take a look and see. Let me see what else we got here, by the way. Table says, yay, I'm 5 out of 5. Yeah, you deserve it, dude. All right, let me take a look and see. I'm still playing the FNF mod. That, why would you play that? Why would you play any more? Is it just really hard, or? Okay, hold on. After this, I'm gonna tell you guys about the worst FNF mod I've ever seen. It is so bad. This mod is so bad that I can't help to come back and watch the video of it over and over. It's so bad that I come back every now and then to watch it, which makes no sense, I know. But we'll talk about that after. So let's take a look and see here. Already really like the fact that this cool robot arm matches the it's kind of like half and half here, where you have the robot leg and then the robot arm. The shirt matches the bow tie, which is great, like really great. I think even if they just had this as a black bow, it'd be nice, but the fact that they have half and half makes it actually look pretty unique. The piggyback item is pretty nice, actually. It doesn't look too bad. And then you got the tiny little top hat on the very top too. I think the only thing that should be changed is the hair, because of the fact that maybe if you had some sort of white or black hair, it would pretty much complete this whole avatar. Alongside the fact that I think you wouldn't really need this. I think if you went without this, everything would look equally uniform, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna give that a 4.5. So I gotta show you this. Gotchas, what's that mod called? What's that mod called? Some of you might recognize what the mod is. Some of you guys might recognize what the mod is supposed to be. But it's that one where you're fighting like a stock photo of Santa Claus, and he's like making the worst song ever alongside BF making the worst song ever. Yeah, it's called Versus Santa. I have to show you this. Hold on. We're gonna go back to avatar rating. I have to show you guys this. Okay, Friday Night Funkin' versus Santa. You guys gonna see this. It's specifically one part specifically in the song that I have to show you guys. So I'm gonna pause the music real quick. I'm gonna wait. Let me go back real quick. Let me pause the music so I can show you guys this, because this is, oh my gosh, this is nuts. So we'll go over here. I don't remember which part it is. So I'm gonna, you know what? Let me just actually use my headphones. So watch. This part. This is the part I saw. So this is the part I saw. It was on TikTok, or it was either on TikTok or it was on, no, it was definitely on TikTok. But I think I'm pretty sure they made this song horrible on purpose. But oh my gosh, they must be a god at making at doing that, because they made it bad in the most perfect way. Everybody just listen to this. I'm gonna bump up the volume a little bit so everybody's able to hear. I'm just gonna let you listen to this. Like, I don't even know how it's possible. You have a JPEG image, stock image of Santa Claus, and then somehow BF is the one who's singing the worst. Like, how is that possible? I don't know. Anyways, I just wanted to bleed your guys' ears a little bit, just because if I had to listen to that, so do you guys. All right, let me turn the background music back on real quick. All right, anyways, let's go back to doing avatar ratings and stuff like that. Let's go back to what we were originally doing instead of listening to that. All right, anyways, let's take a look and see. So we got mini flake. Wait a minute, mini flake. Mini flake, huh? That sounds a bit familiar. That sounds a little bit familiar. Oh, it is. Okay, it is. So, again, please do not submit 2 avatars, please. Just make sure it is 1. Because I'm going to be paying attention to people, too. Alright, here's my avatar. Alright, let's take a look and see. Already really like the color scheme between the antlers, the hat, and the shirt. I think you know what? I was gonna say, where does this green come from? But I can clearly see that this is supposed to be based on the original noob avatar. Because the original shirt is supposed to be a blue color, but instead of the blue, they just replaced it with a tuxedo. And of course you got the face bandana with the epic face mouth, which actually matches in terms of the style, and then you got these classic headphones. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I just think there might be, I don't know if there's one thing to add to it or not, because it still seems a little bit bare, although avatars at that time were kind of like that. I'm just not sure if it's just too bare, or if it's something else that's missing. I think, you know what? I think you would just still be better off getting the matching bottom pants, and I think that would complete it. But other than that, I give it a 4.5 out of 5. All right, let's go down here. Cool. Let's take a look and see. Ernie, OMG, Ernie, what happened to your channel? Didn't you used to have about 1K viewers? No. Wait. Oh, you're talking about, oh yeah, you're talking about my stream. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I have never, ever, not even during stream raids have I ever had 1,000 people watching. Unfortunately. Anyways, let's keep going here. Really like the style so far. Very good matching colors. Matches the actual, I guess, not sure what the word for it is, but this very dark style. Beanie matches really well. It has some, like, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be part of the beanie or if it's something else, but it looks really nice. Other than that, you know, this is I mean, I don't know if there should be one more thing to add or not. I don't think there really needs to be. Like, if I saw this person walking around in Roblox, that would already look pretty unique. I just didn't feel like there's one thing missing. It's just my gut feeling here. But even if you left it alone, it wouldn't be that bad either. So I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5. All right, let's take a look and see. And let's take a look at this. Already like all the matching purple colors, the jeans themselves. Don't throw this avatar off really almost at all, and that looks actually pretty nice. I think maybe if you did get matching pants with this, it would be better. Other than that, the purple hat looks nice. There's some yellow there, but it doesn't really throw it off that much either. I think it's just this yellow color and this blue color that's throwing it off just by a little bit. And then there's some yellow here, but I think that'd be way too small for anybody to really notice that much. I'm gonna stay safe and give it a 4.5, but it still looks really solid. All right, here's how my avatar looks like. Chicken, duck. No, that's definitely a chicken. Never mind, definitely a chicken. Well, certainly everything matches here. That's for sure. Maybe if you added some sort of oh, there's that really weird what's it called, dude? There's some. Hold on. Roblox egg with feet. There's like some kind of really weird avatar UGC item where it's like this egg with feet, and it stands next to you. I don't know where it is or what it's. I'm looking on Google Images and I can't find it. But I think maybe if you had that alongside it, it'd actually look pretty funny. Does anybody know what that is, by the way? Hey, Trask, thank you so much for becoming a member, dude. Let me see. What else do we have here? Okay. All right. Anyway, so I think for what you're going for, I think I'd just give it a 4 out of 5. There probably would be more to add to this. and then it would look pretty cool and pretty funny. Pretty funny indeed. Alright, let's take a look and see. So automatically, obviously, great matching colors. I think you're going for a classic Roblox style, I think. But I think it just looks a little bit too simple. I think maybe if you had, because here's the thing. If you were going for the, no, that actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. I think there's still something missing from your avatar. Maybe if you had something a little bit more to it. At least some kind of back item that was black, but it was more revealing in some way. But you know what? This might actually work out just fine. I'm going to stay safe and give it a 4.5 as well. But it still looks pretty solid. Alright, let's take a look and see. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I just got to make sure that I look carefully, you know? Ooh, this looks super cool, dude. You're like this super powered pirate captain, or not pirate, but like this super powered captain. Oh, that looks really cool, dude. And then the hair coming out is clipping out of the hat isn't really too much of a problem because of the fact that there's a bunch of lightning everywhere, so it almost blends in, you know. And then you got this super cool sword on the side. This is a 5, dude. This is a 5 out of 5. This is great. This is really cool. Nothing else to say about that. Oh, it's a cute Spider-Man. So far, the fact that you have a matching hood looks really nice. And then you got the little face thing. I think maybe if you I think there's got to be one more thing that you would be able to add to this. I'm not exactly sure though, because I think you're supposed to literally be dressing up as Spider-Man. I'm not exactly sure. Travis says, wow, 2 months. LOL, I'ma stay sus. Thank you so much, dude. Alright, so yeah, if there was, I think it's in terms of the look and appearance, it's decently unique, but I just feel like there's got to be more to it because it's a little bit too simplistic. So I'll give it a 4 out of 5. All right, let's take a look. See, there we go. All right, let's take a look. So I can already tell it's a free-to-play avatar. I think maybe if that's the kind of problem with hairs sometimes, is that hairs will usually clip out of the hat, oftentimes than not. If there was a way to prevent hairs from colliding, I think it would look really nice. Because normally you want to be able to wear a hat, you know? But then if you take off the hair, it takes off the hair around the sides of your head. So it just makes it look like you're wearing a hat, but you're also bald. So I'm hoping they have something like that in the future. Scarf matches. I think did I rate this avatar before? I'm not sure if I already did. Maybe I did? But, I mean, it's a decently solid freedom. Yeah, I think I did. I think I did rate this avatar. Guys, I'm not exactly sure if... I'll just rate it. So I give it a 4 out of 5. I think the colors really match pretty well. Except for the hair, of course, which obviously you're not going to really change that because that goes based on who you're supposed to be. But, other than that, yeah, I would give it a 4 out of 5. But it's not really too unique per se. For some reason, I think some people are submitting their avatars twice, and not just twice in a row, but they're also submitting the same avatar over and over, even when I rated them. I am not exactly sure why. Okay, after this one, we're gonna refresh, and we'll see who else appears. So we'll see about that. Alright, let's take it. Oh, never mind. We're going to refresh. Time to refresh. So let's just refresh the page. And there we go. By the way, I tweeted out a brand new meme. Go check it out. For those of you who like the piggy sound effects meme, it's a brand new one. Alright, let's go back over to the avatar rating. Here it is. Alright, let's take a look and see. So I'm just going to keep scrolling down until I leave off on one of the avatars that I haven't seen yet. So we'll take a look and see. Oh, this one's new. Alright, let's take a look at this. That really oversized hat and the hair actually look pretty cool. Alongside the fact that the headphones are kind of buried in it, which I kind of like that style. And then take a look at this. This is actually really nice. Not only do they have the dark colors here that match well, and they match well with the sword and the headphones, but look at this. They have the 3 RB Battles colors. That is amazing, dude. That is actually amazing. It perfectly matches. and this is actually just a really unique looking avatar as well. Even if they are using these glasses, that's a 5. Yeah, it's a 5 out of 5. Easy and super simple, baby. All right, let's keep going down until we find the next one that we can rate. What's the next one gonna be? Oh, yep. Okay, cool. I'm here again, Ernie. Pick one of these 2 avatars to rate, or else I'm gonna eat Molly. I think Molly can fend for herself. Hi, Molly. She's just relaxing. Look at Molly, everybody. Look at her. Look at her. Hey, sweetie. She's just Molly's vibing over here. All right. Anyways, let's go back to what we were doing. So let me take a look and see. I think the one that pops out to me right away is this one right here. All matching colors. It's a little bit hard to see because of the hair, but I can tell that you have an eye patch here. There just needs to be something more. I think maybe if you got the buffed up hoodie, the actual hoodie UGC item, it would look really nice. It still looks pretty unique though. It still looks pretty unique. So I'm going to stay safe and go with a 4.5. All right, let's go down and keep seeing what we got. And ooh, look at this. Oh, that is actually pretty cool, dude. This is actually a really cool UGC. This is actually a really cool one. I don't think I've seen this UGC before, by the way. That is actually really neat. Really neat. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, I really like how it's like these heads are emerging from a crater. It's like this buffed up body, right? But then you have this really, dude. This is a 5. This is such a cool avatar. Yeah, this is such a cool avatar. I think maybe in the future, here's the thing. I want to be able to give I want to start giving, here's the thing. Anytime there's troll avatars, I'll just rate it troll out of 5. And then for any avatars that I want to use personally, like avatars I'm like envious. I'm like, oh man, I wish I had an avatar like that. I'll rate 6 out of 5. All right, so but yeah, this would be my 6 out of 5. All right, let's take a look here. Oh wait. We already rated an avatar from this person. Yeah, again, please make sure you guys do not submit your avatars more than once. Unfortunately, if it gets to be too much of a problem, I'm probably gonna have to start blocking people, because it's the only way to prevent them from spamming so many of their avatars in the chat. So just please make sure you do not submit multiple avatars in a row, the same avatar in a row, or here's my alt avatars and stuff like that, because there's a lot of people here who want to get rated and probably won't be able to get rated. So just make sure you guys just stay considerate of others, please. So this is actually a pretty cool avatar. I really like the reds and the blacks. And then you got like the shuriken, but even without the shuriken, it looks pretty cool. And then you got the cape in the back. That's something I really like too. I really like how you have the cape in the back. Is there anything missing? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything missing here. Maybe if they had some sort of, well, they're wearing a hood right now. I'm not sure if they should be wearing some sort of hat, maybe. I don't think so. I'm gonna stay safe and go with 4.5 out of 5. Cause no. I'll give it some 5 out of 5. Yeah, that deserves a 5 out of 5. Everything matches. It's unique looking, and everything fits well. So I'm gonna give it that score instead. All right, let's keep going down. Let's keep finding the ones that we haven't rated yet. Look, it's so cool, just like the cat. But aren't those dog ears? Wait, what? Oh, all right. Well, anyways, let's take a look and see. Already, I think maybe if this shirt had matching pants, that'd look really nice. RB Battle Sword matches well with your glasses, actually. The blues and the purples, that actually looks really nice. The ears... Oh, no, they match with the glasses. Yeah, that's fine too. I just think there could be something more to this. I think they're wearing some sort of hood, like hoodie or something like that. So I think maybe if you got the hoodie avatar UGC item that goes around your neck, it would look really nice. Other than that, I think I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. No, 4.5 out of 5. All right, let's go down here for a second. All right, let's take a look. Here's my avatar, and I know my custom pants suck. LOL. No, they match. They match, and they look pretty solid. I wouldn't have been able to see anything different here. All right, let's take a look and see what else. So already something I noticed is that everything matches in color. Super nice. This is actually pretty unique because not very many people match the Creekcraft hat with a red and black avatar, so that's actually really cool. And then you got the Piggy and the Mini Toon UGC items. Obviously, the Mini Toon one doesn't really match too well in color. I can't really see what's on the other shoulder, and that's okay. You don't have to repost your avatar. Just make sure you don't do that. But it looks pretty good. It still looks really solid. Yeah, it still actually looks really solid. So I'm gonna give that a 4. I'm gonna give that a 4.5 out of 5. Just because I think if there's one more thing, if you just remove the Mini Toon thing and the other thing, it would pretty much really work well. All right, let's take a look and see. Let's go back down. I think that. Oh yeah, I remember. Greg Heffley. Let's go down here. Oh, it's Moonman. When are they gonna add the UGC of? Oh, that'd be cool. When are they gonna add the UGC of Sun and Moon? You know. Let me see. What else do we have here? By the way. Yeah. By the way, you guys can start rating your avatars. You can rate the avatars along with me. By the way, I think that'd be pretty cool. I think without the moon face, it just throws it off too much. Because obviously this is the best you can do, and there's like no other option at this point. So I think on its own it would be a very interesting looking avatar, but I think for now, well, I mean, if you're trying to go for Moonman, technically with what is provided on Roblox right now, that is technically the best you can do. So technically it is a 5 out of 5. Let's go down here. Whoa. Let's go here and wait, why did you just say here? Wait, what? I'm a little bit confused. Very close. Wait, isn't that that character from where the AI, the NPCs gain self-awareness or something like that? Because that's what it looks like. If that's your avatar, though, well, super old, classic style Roblox avatar, so that's what you're going for, then technically it's a 5 out of 5. All right, let's take a look and see here. Okay, here, let's try this one. So, great matching colors so far. I actually think it's really unique how you have white parts of the sleeve here, and then you have white antlers. I think it's a really cool touch. You got a bandana that matches the color of your shirt. I think that's great. This is a 5 out of 5. It's great. It's really nice, actually. It's super clean. What happened to the colors on that? What in the world happened to the colors? Oh my gosh. Please rate mine. You're Superman. You literally have everything exactly like Superman. It's a 5. Technically, it's a 5 out of 5. You got it. You got the Superman look down. All right, let's take a look and see. Let's see what we got. This crown is actually really cool. Although, would you really need it? I'm not sure. Because this hood itself looks really nice, and I think you have like cat ears or something like that are on top of it, which makes it look really cool, alongside the fact everything else down here matches. But I think maybe if you just got bluish hair and removed the crown, then it would look really nice on its own. And maybe even add some like snowflake particles around you, but not too many. And that would be great. That would be great. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. All right, let's go down here and take a look. Whoa. So many things stacked. A lot of them indeed. All right, so automatically I think the green shirt could probably be changed to yellow so it can match here. And then what else do we have here? And then we have the RB Ballast Sword, which doesn't really match too well in colors. I think maybe if you only had the green RB Ballast Sword and not the purple and blue, it'd be better. And then I have no idea what the sword. I think it might be just a gear item, but I think maybe if you made those changes, it would look better. And then maybe if you added something more to the neck area. it would look pretty good. But then you'd probably have to remove the noob as well, because the noob would throw off the colors of yellow here and then green on the back. Or, I mean, sorry, you wouldn't need the green. Oh, no, the green sword's fine because of these. But, other than that, I'm probably going to rate it 3.5. So, if you fix those things, it would actually look, it would look pretty nice. Let me see what we got here. So, we'll go to Optimistic Tune. And he says, here's my avatar, Ernie. I hope you like it. Here's the link to my profile. That actually makes things a bit easier, although I shouldn't be clicking links, which I probably shouldn't have done. Alright, let's take a look here and see. So far, this dragon item that's on the back, for those of you who don't know, this dragon item is gigantic. Like, this dragon item back on him, for those who have not worn it before, it's huge. It's gigantic. Anyways, there are some conflicting colors here. Obviously, the main color you're going to be having is based on the dragon, since it's the largest item. There's this cool hoodie that you have on the back that makes it look like you're looking into space, which is actually pretty neat. And I do like the black colors here. They match well with the orange outline, at least matches well with the orange particles around you. And then you have these pants which match. But the only thing that's off, I think maybe if you had some sort of orange that transitions into black kind of shirt, I think it would work better. And then the only thing that just throws it off entirely is these antlers. I think it's cool to have something stacked on top. I think maybe if you just found different color antlers, they would work better. But it still looks pretty solid. So I'd give it a I'd give it a 4 out of 5. And then let's take a look and see. Okay. Here's my comparison between my old versus my new. Left side is old. Okay, let me take a look at your new one then, because that's the one that matters the most. I think we rated this one. I'm like almost certain we rated this one, and I gave it a 5 out of 5. All right, let's go down. Do you remember me from your first rating avatars? Well, I've seen your feedback and improved mine. So let's take a look and see here. Ooh, I like the noob cape. That's actually pretty cool. It's great that it matches. Everything really matches well here. Oh, that's cool, dude. That's actually really cool. I think the one thing that you can add to this is if you get one of those yellow hoodie UGC items where it makes it look like you have the hoodie strings and then the hood on your back. I think if you add that but yellow, it would perfectly complete the avatar. So I'm gonna give it like a 4.5 because that's actually pretty great. Coffin dance. If you're trying to dress as the coffin dance meme, you got it. You technically got a 5 out of 5. And then Julian says, here's my friend's Roblox account. All right, let's take a look and see here. So very classic looking Roblox avatar. I think this is supposed to be an expensive face too, because usually when the faces have colors, that's when you know that they are the limited faces. So that's actually pretty cool. And then you got the rainbow antlers. That's actually pretty unique. I think maybe if you had the blue ones, they'd work out a bit better. But other than that, this is still pretty good. So I'll give it a 4.5 for the style you're going for. Then that's a 4.5. Cotton candy, rate fit. Well, you're just exactly like your profile picture. That's technically a 5 out of 5. You got it down, dude. All right, let's take a look and see. Nope, never mind. Okay, here we go. This looks very similar to the last one I saw. And technically, I gave the last one 4.5, so I'm going to give this one 2. Just because it seems like there's one thing missing. Also, congrats on getting that face, dude. That's actually pretty cool. Let's take a look and see. Very simplistic. I think maybe there could be something more you can add to this. But it looks very clean. It almost looks like an NPC, though. It just looks like a NPC that... it just looks like an NPC. So I think maybe if there was something a little bit more unique that both matches in colors and just feels appropriate, I think it would look pretty nice. So I'm still going to give it a 4.5 though, just because of how clean and nice it looks. It still looks pretty unique too. It still looks pretty unique. All right, his name is Wee Wee. Oh, okay, that's his name. I guess I was no longer kid friendly at that point. My apologies, everybody. Let's take a look and see. So there's a version with the mask on. There's a version with the mask off. Actually, you know what? keep the antlers. Keep the antlers. Wait. I don't know if you should keep the mask and not the antler. No. Keep the mask. Take off the antlers. That's the thing. That's what I was thinking of right there. And you have the bat sword that's like right behind you. That's actually pretty cool. This looks great. This looks really great. I really like the style. The colors match very well. And if you just have the mask on but take the antlers off, it'll look really nice. Also, this little star thing on the back. I don't know what it is, but it still looks pretty cool. So just add that on your back too. And then the little satchel you see on the side. Keep the bag. Keep the bag. Keep the bag, and it'll still look pretty good. So I give that a 5 out of 5. That actually looks really nice. Really nice. Let's see. And then I'm trying to think of one other thing. And then yeah, I think I remember now. Anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. We're gonna be doing more avatar ratings pretty soon. I will let you guys know ahead of time on my Twitter, so make sure you go follow me. If you guys want your avatars rated next time, also make sure you go follow me. Stay tuned for the next time that I tweet out this post, because those of you who tweet who put up your avatars first usually get rated first. So anyways, that's pretty cool. We're almost at 4,000 followers, by the way. I gotta celebrate somehow when we get to 4,000. But anyways, of course, thank you everybody so much for watching, and if you want more quality fun, I'll see you in the next one. Molly, say goodbye. Molly. There she did. She said bye, everybody. All right, bye, everybody.